Hello, all of you vaingloriously wonderful people, and welcome back to a GTA Online video. I'm Brendan72Mo, and today I want to talk to you about the official Vainglorious Crew Car. We have a lot of new members in our crew, and not everybody's aware that we have a crew car or what's required to make it officially a crew car. So I want to talk to you about that today. There's a few main things that you need to remember about these cars. Number one, and probably the most important, is this car has to be stolen. The Lampadati Felon, it appears in free roam, has to be stolen from an NPC. It does not count as a crew car if you purchase it off of an in-game website. Going hand in hand with that, your theft of the car needs to be either one, witnessed by someone in the crew who is ranked lieutenant or higher that can vouch for you and say, yep, they stole it, or two, you need to submit some type of video evidence to prove that you stole it, whether you use screen capture software and upload it to YouTube or send somebody a cell phone video. However you need to get that video, you've got to have proof that you stole it. And then the next things to remember are the upgrades that are required to make it an official crew car. So let's go into Los Santos Customs and look at all those required upgrades. So first up is armor. You have to have this car at 100% armor upgrade. If you're not at the high enough level, buy what you can get, the highest level, but make sure you upgrade it later. You need to have race brakes on this car. You also need to go into the front bumpers and buy the custom front splitter. And then you need to go into the rear bumpers and buy the carbon rear diffuser. On engine, again, you need to have the EMS upgrade level 4. If you're not a high enough level, well, then you need to get there by the highest one you can get. You also need to have the oval exhaust. And then going to hood, you need to make sure you have that ram air and hood installed on your car. Doesn't matter what you do for horn lights and all that, but do make sure you put full coverage on your car since it's stolen. You want to make sure it's insured. In respray, you want to go to primary and select the crew color, and then you want to back out and go to the crew emblem and make sure you apply that to the car as well. You got to make sure you got that Vainglorious Crew logo on there. You want to make sure that you do have the custom skirts installed on this car. Gives it a nice aerodynamic look. Make sure you get that low-level spoiler as well. And then for your suspension, sport suspension is required. Anything above, if you haven't unlocked, it's fine, but race transmission is required. Turbo, required. Wheels, only thing that's required on this is that you have bulletproof tires, otherwise you can do whatever you want to the wheels. And then the final thing is window tint. You want to go for the darkest one available. On new gen, that's limo. On old gen, that should be pure black. If you've got all of those things installed on your crew car and it's stolen, then congratulations, you officially have a Vainglorious Crew car. I will leave a link in the description down below to a message that I posted on the Vainglorious forums, which, by the way, if you're not a member of the Vainglorious forums, but you're in our crew, you need to head to btyb.freeforums.net and join that forum today. That's where we plan a lot of our events. It's where you can talk to fellow crew members, find people to do heists with, everything that you need. But anyways, I'll leave a link in the description down below with all of these requirements for the crew car. Don't forget to follow me on social media, Brendan72Mo, on both Facebook and Twitter. And I will see you in the next video.